You guys, my face is a mess. My face is a mess. I had the worst. We're just gonna throw that on for now. Look at my face. It's breaking out so bad. It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna wait for some of you to get on. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna do Frankie Rose today. So I'm going in with the Frankie Rose primer. And I'm just going to put this onto our skin and start prepping it. But I'm going to use all Frankie Rose products today. I haven't done a Frankie Rose video in a minute, and we're going to kind of hurry because I got to scoot out, do some running around. And then we have Battle of the Babes tonight. So, hi Caroline. How are you, beautiful? All right, I'm going to let that sit for just a second, and then I'm going to jump into this. I've been loving the Lumi Glotion for my skin. Hi Boo, how are you? So I'm going to put that on once this kind of gets a little bit more into my skin. Okay. Good morning, girl. Hope you had a great Christmas. We did. Battle of the Babes is where I sell makeup. So I have my own makeup line, and I also sell other products as well in my store. Thank you for the follow, Boo. All right, I'm going to go into the Gloomy lotion from L'Oreal. It's one of my favorites. I love to put this under my foundation because I feel like it just makes my skin look really glowy and like pretty. So hi Gilbert, how are you, babe? I haven't seen you in a minute. And I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of massage that into. Anxiety is killing me today. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to put it everywhere. You could literally just go out with just this on. I did yesterday, and it's just so pretty. Like, it just gives your skin like a very like natural glow. And I love it. And I just work that all over. Make sure you guys are tapping and sharing when you're popping on Facebook, TikTok, whichever one you're watching on. If you just take a minute and share this out, I would really appreciate it. Let's have some agua while that's all sitting. Your girl needs coffee. I'm going to use Frankie Rose. I do have a code with them. It is code ELEGANT. So if you're shopping anything on the Frankie Rose website, you can use that to save some money. I haven't used this in a minute. I'm hoping that the shade Neutral is my skin tone, which I'm pretty sure it is. It might be a little light, but we're going to try it. Let me grab my brush, and we're going to start applying her on and see if it looks. Hey, Tony, how are you? And I'm just going to start packing this into my skin. If it's a little off, it will kind of oxidize to your skin. So I'm just going to kind of take a little bit. Let me wipe it off my hand. And I'm going to put a few pumps on my actual brush. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, babe. Thank you for asking. And I'm just going to start getting this all over our skin. I feel like this is going to be perfect. The Frankie Rose is super lightweight. It feels like you have nothing on your skin, but it gives like the best coverage. We're going to ignore all the breakouts on my face though for video purposes. But I'm just going to dot this around. We have a hair video we have to do today too. So right after this, I'll be doing that as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on TikTok, but I'll definitely be doing it here on Facebook. So I'm just going to start getting that all over. Hi, Paul. How are you? And just getting this in. I want like a light face, especially since my face is breaking out. I don't want to cake a bunch of stuff on it. I want to like let my skin breathe. It's probably because it's that time of the month and it's always right around my face. You're beautiful. What are you doing for New Year's? I don't know. I don't really have any plans for New Year's, to be honest. Probably just chill with the girls. Okay, and then any place that I feel like you can still see that glow kind of popping through my skin. And then any place I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, I'm just going to take the tiniest amount, so like kind of right here around my mouth. And then any place that I have a little bit of redness, I'm going to put this on. Hi, Magnolia. just like so. Okay. And then we're going to jump into some contour. I'm going to let that all kind of sit, and then I'll kind of spot correct the areas that I want to spot correct. But I'm going to take the Frankie Rose. I was going to use this, but I'm going to use Frankie Rose. Hey, beautiful. I'm going to take the Frankie Rose contour to show you how to contour with their concealer. So I use their concealer not only for under my eyes, but for my contour as well. So we went in with their primer, which is bomb. This with the foundation together is amazing. And like I said, I'm pretty sure they're running specials right now. And on top of that, you can use my code. So I'm just going to take the shade Truffle all around because we're just going to do it like light. Like I said, my skin is hating me right now, so I don't want to like overload it with stuff. And I'm just going to come in on the sides of my nose a little bit. And then just right under here. Okay, and then I'm going to take that same brush that we used for our foundation, and I'm just going to start patting this into my skin. It's a concealer, so it's going to blend out really, really pretty. Like, it still gives you that color, but it's just very, very lightweight. I don't think I'm going to do like a crazy look today. We're probably just going to do like a nice bronzed look and maybe a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Frankie Rose eyeshadow palette because it's really, really pretty. I kind of wanted to keep this for Frankie Rose because I have not done a video for them in a minute. And then I'm going to come into the sides here, and I'm just going to, like I said, just pat it into your skin. It's going to look crazy before it looks cute. Hi, Crystal. How are you, beautiful? Just like that. Okay, and then same on this side. Hi, Ashley. Did I miss the showing of the clothes? No, I still am fighting it. I ended up getting a really bad migraine last night. So I'm either gonna have to do it like late tonight, do the clothing video late tonight, or tomorrow, which I really don't want to do it on a Friday. I feel like everybody's out on a Friday. So I haven't fully decided. If I have time tonight after Battle of the Babes, I'll probably do like a late night try on haul. If I don't have time, then I might have to push it to Monday because I hate going live on like the weekend as far as that goes, because I feel like everybody's out and about with their family. So I don't want to not have anybody there. I'm just going to take a sponge, and this is where I kind of like blend all of that together so that it's really, really light. And I'm using the Frankie Rose sponge. This thing is so massive and so soft. I love this thing. Hi, Steam. How are you? If y'all see me looking to the right, it's because I'm cross streaming here and on TikTok. So if you want to hop over there or over here, at least everybody's catching me. TikTok doesn't save videos, so I always go live on here as well. That way, if anybody catches like my makeup look later on TikTok, they can come back here on Facebook and see how I did it. You're so welcome, Anne. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you, Kay. Thank you all for sharing. It means a lot. Now we're going to jump into the Frankie Rose concealer. So everything we've put on our face so far is Frankie Rose. I'm going to go into a little bit of Angelic. And then I like to put a little bit of Fresh too, depending on how like dark my under eyes are. And I'm just going to dot it all right here. Right here on my chin. Right down my nose, and then just a little bit right here. That should do her. That should do her. Thank you, Magnolia, for sharing the video. Thank y'all for tapping on TikTok. Thank y'all for sharing on Facebook. As appreciate it. I'm going to go into the Frankie Rose. You guys know this is like my favorite brush. So like I said, everything Frankie Rose, code ELEGANT to save. It's their concealer brush, and I absolutely love this thing for like under my eyes. I feel like I can just get up under there and just press it in, and it looks so pretty. I just like the look of a brush. Sometimes I'll go in with a sponge afterwards just to like make sure the concealer's pressed in. Obviously, as you age, your skin starts to get loose and a little wrinkly under there. So I love to just use a sponge so you have like the least amount of product under there so you're not going to get any creasing. Just came back from VBL. Where's VBL? Should I know what that means? I haven't had coffee yet, so y'all be nice to me. I just wanted to make sure I got a video in today because I'm going to be so busy. Good morning, Alicia. How are you, beautiful? Make sure you guys say hi when you're popping on. And I'm just going to come down my nose and then just kind of brush this over my brow just so I'm getting a little bit of that brightness right there. And then just make sure you press it all in. And then, like I said, I like to go in with a little bit of Fresh. It's just a little bit lighter, and I just like to put a little bit of that right here in the front of my eyes for like a little added brightness. You always look beautiful. Thank you, Steam. Holiday leave, then I go back to base. Oh, gotcha. Did you have a good Christmas? Just a little added brightness right in this front. And I just kind of blend that up into the nose contour on the top. I love Frankie Rose, best foundation ever. What advice do you give about styes? Oh, see, I really can't give advice on that because I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Okay, I don't have any Frankie Rose powder as far as like whatever, but I do like to use this for under my eyes, and then I'm going to use a different face powder for all over my face. So I'm going to jump in. This is the Frankie Rose Contour Palette. And as you can tell, she is loved, okay? So everything I'm using today is Frankie Rose. I love to use this powder under my eyes. And then I use a mixture of all these shades for my face. You also could use this for your eyes. So if you wanted to multi-use it as like a contour palette and an eyeshadow palette, you most definitely could. You have like a pretty highlighter here. I don't really dip into this too much. This is kind of a little too yellow toned for me. Sometimes I'll use it to clean up my contour or maybe throw it on my eyes with like one of the browns, but I really don't jump into this too much. I love your bedroom decor. Aw, thank you. So while I'm just letting the concealer sit, I like to just let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna jump into the e.l.f. Let me flip it without it spilling. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder. I've been loving using this. You guys know I'm a ride or die for the kimchi setting powder, but I really like how this like melds with the glow lotion that we have underneath. It's not super like glowy, but it just kind of like sets everything exactly how I want it to be set. So I'm just gonna go in on top of everything we just did. We're done with all of our creams, so we're gonna set all of that. Thank you so much. It's definitely not as big. I don't have as much space here as I did at the old house in my glam room. I had like a whole little Ulta over there, but we made do and it looks really cute. I like it. Wear glasses instead of contacts. There you go. Paige has advice. If anybody can help her, by all means, please drop it in the comments. I've never had any styes. Is that like when your eye, I think I know somebody that had one. Is that when like the top of your eyelid gets swollen or something? I don't know. We need to be friends on Facebook. I don't really add people on Facebook unless you're friends, family, or you're a supporter. So if you become a supporter, I add you so that I can get you into like our private chat and stuff. But other than that, I don't really add. I mean, you guys can message and see me on here, so there's really no reason for me to add people to my personal page. My personal page is really strictly just like me, my kids, my family, all that stuff. And then whatever I choose to share publicly. Okay, so we did that all over, and then I like to just take the Frankie Rose sponge. It's got like an angled side, and I just come up underneath and make sure that this is completely set. We don't have any creasing before we go in with our powder. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip right in. Do not wear makeup on eyes. Do not wear makeup if you have a sty. Oh goodness. I think I knew that because somebody got one. And I'm just going to pick it up. Do you see how I picked up that powder? And then all I'm going to do, I'm not saying that to be mean. I hope nobody takes offense to that. But like my personal page is my personal page for a reason. Like there's so many public places that y'all can message me, follow me, all of that stuff. So I'm not saying that. I don't mean that to sound hateful, but I gotta have my own place too. And then over here, I love how you can just bend that sponge, and this is dry. It is not a wet sponge. And I'm just setting under here, and I can kind of just push up on that nose contour, really get under those eyes And like I said, all the Frankie Rose products just kind of go together. So like I said, I love to use their brushes, their applicators. Everything we have on so far is Frankie Rose, which if somebody could type out frankierose.com with my code ELEGANT so I can pin it, I would really appreciate it. Can somebody do that for me? Okay, so that's what her skin's looking like. She's a little rough, okay, but we're gonna make do. I'm gonna go in and throw on a quick brow. You guys already know the products I use for that. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, gel, and I use the Morphe brow powder in the shade Java. It is like my tried or true. Hi Heather, how are you? Yes, that's it, but it's my first time having one. I did the heat and no makeup, but it's now coming back. Oh no, did you make sure to clean all of your stuff? Because I heard like if you get it, you have to clean like all of your makeup, disinfect it, all of that stuff. Like I said, I have no idea. One, because I've never had one, and two, I would never want to give somebody advice and then, you know, definitely call a doctor or see if there's something they can do. Good morning, Lacey. How are you? And I'm just going to come in here, and I always start my brow out here with the product, and then I slowly drag that to the front. Hi, Jessie. Thank you so much for the gifts, babe. I appreciate you. I threw it all away. You threw all your makeup away? Girl, just get like a disinfecting, like you can get disinfecting like makeup sprays and just spray your palette, spray your stuff, clean your brushes good. I could never just throw my makeup away. I would die. They have like little sprays you can get, and like if you get like something like that. Oh, thank you so much, Whitney. I'm gonna pin your, wait, it doesn't, oh yeah, it did. Hold on, let me pin. So that's where you guys can go shop and just use code ELEGANT for everything I'm using on my face right now. Hi, Matt. How are you? Oh, my eyes are watering so bad. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, everything I'm using on my face is from there, and then you can use my discount code ELEGANT to save. And then I like to come in here, and I just start to push from that line up. I make a mess and then clean it up. Isn't this your backup account? Yes, I wanted to try going live on here just so we could get some more people on here. I've been having issues with my main account, so I was like, let's just try. And I still want to be growing this page too, so I was like, let's go live on here just to see. I haven't been live on here yet, so. And if I go live on my main account on TikTok, then everybody and their mother sends me invites to go live with them, and it just, I can't focus on the comments. So that's why with everything that's happened with Facebook, Instagram, all that, I'm so scared of like losing my account. So I have backups upon backups upon backups. Okay, so that's what we have so far over here. Like I said, you can be messy. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna show you how I just go in, clean it up, and all that shebang. So just leave it be. And then I'm gonna hop in and do the other side. There's a lot of people outside, and they're probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. Dag nabbit! Oh, I forgot to record the beginning of my TikTok video. I do that every single time. I need somebody to like message me and be like, hey, don't forget to record your... Oh, I was gonna do a before and after. Snap. I literally got dressed and I was like, don't forget when you sit down. And then I literally sat down and was trying to log into all of my devices. That sucks. That sucks. I suck at making TikTok videos. I'm just better with like lives. I like interacting. Thanks, Jessie. I'll try and remember tomorrow. I mean, I could still record the after, and then tonight once I take my makeup off, I can do the beginning of it and just do it backwards. But I always forget. I'm the worst. The worst. I literally said it to myself too. That's why it makes me even more mad, is because I literally was getting dressed in the bathroom and I was like, oh, I gotta record the beginning of my video when I sit down. And then I got going and I was like, fudge. I just remembered. And then I'm going to come in on the top and I'm just going to follow that around and connect it to the outside. Like I said, I'm messy. You don't have to be perfect. Just get them on there. And then as you're cleaning everything up, we'll start to shape them. Okay, so if they look a little funky, they're going to look a little funky. Davis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Girl, I didn't even know you were going live. Yeah, it was kind of random. I got to scoot out and I knew I wasn't going to have time to go live afterwards, so I just hopped on. I'm just doing Frankie Rose, a Frankie Rose video, because I be slacking. And then I'm just going to brush these out. Spoolie them. If it looks funky, just keep on keeping on. All right, now I'm going to jump into that same foundation that I used for my face, and I'm just going to grab it with a brush and we're going to clean up these brows. This is where you can kind of fix any mistakes you might have made, all of that stuff. Hi Carrie, make sure you guys say hi when you're popping on. So I'm just going to come right under that line that we created. And I'm just going to start following that through all the way across. Super easy, y'all. Super, super easy. Sorry, TikTok, if you can't see the greatest. But I have Facebook right here in the front. So if you want like a better view, you can scoot over there. Hi, Carrie. Are you guys doing anything for New Year's, you guys? What is everybody doing? Are you going out? Are you staying in? And then I'm just following that all the way across. Okay, and that's what they look like so far. My back hurts. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over on this side that we just finished. You're going to see your brother. His birthday is on New Year's. And I'm just dragging down. I don't want to leave any product up under that area. So I'm just coming underneath and just dragging down any of the extra product that we have there. I'm debating on if I just want to do some eyeshadow with mascara. I honestly think I am, just because I still have a slight migraine. So I'm probably just going to do like a little bit of a blowout with the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to use my mascara. My mascara is restocked, so make sure you guys go snag it while she is available. And I have, oh, it's right here. We just restocked her, and I just restocked my eyeliner. So you guys can go to Ashley K Cosmetics to grab any of that stuff. And you can use the code NEWYEAR23 to save money on my entire website right now. So if you want to go grab something, now is the time to do it. I'm going to quickly jump into the One Size Beauty pencil. So once I've done the powder, if there's anything I need to fix, I like to take a pencil because it's really fine and I can fix anything or deepen up anything that needs to be fixed, which I really don't think there's a lot. I just kind of come in the front, create some little hair-like strokes right there. And then same on this side. Hi, Melissa. How are you, beautiful? How are you, love? How are feel like this one's so much more arched, but I don't really care too much. They look okay. All right, and then I'm just gonna spoolie out the front, and I kind of grab from where that concealer was. That way it kind of like brushes through them almost. And then I take a big fluffy brush and I just come under here and around the brow, just to kind of soften it and make it look not as harsh in that inner corner. Thank y'all for tagging your friends that are girls on TikTok. I appreciate it. What's the code? New Year 23 in all caps. Yep, Ashley K Cosmetics on my website. You can get everything 30% off right now. Mascara, my eyeliners. We are only down, you guys. This palette is about to be gone. And when she's gone, she's gone. I don't think I'm bringing her back. It's the She's Cute palette. Mine is obviously used and abused, but she is so pretty. We only have 2 of her left, you guys. 2. And she is gone. We also have the Casey palette. This one's super pretty. This one was in honor of my friend. And it's got like all your purples with your glitters. You don't have to have TikTok, babe. I'm on TikTok and Facebook. I was just talking to TikTok. And then we have our OG palette. So this one will always be on the website. She is my favorite, you guys. All these different colors, all matte. You guys know I love matte eyeshadows. And this guy right here, 30% off. So those are the palettes. We have the lipsticks, which I'll probably put on one of my glosses today. You guys know what Crushing is like my favorite. So yeah. All right, I'm just gonna set these brows. And then we're just going to throw on a little bit of eyeshadow. I might even use that OG palette, but I was kind of trying to keep this video all Frankie Rose. Tomorrow, we're going to do like a dedicated video for my website. And I'm just taking this and just setting the brow hairs. This is going to keep everything in place. Your brows looking bomb.com all day. Decline. How do I order? You go to ashleykcosmetics.com. Do I have an admin in here? It's just Ashley, ASHLEY, the letter K, cosmetics.com. That is my website. That is my brand. Okay. I'm probably even going to use, these are our 2 highlighters. These are like, we are getting low on a lot of stuff, but these are the Ashley K highlighters. They are so pretty, you guys. This one is in the shade Angel, and then we also have the shade Heaven, which is a little bit more. This is perfect for like the inner corner. They're so pretty. Good morning, Tony. How are you, beautiful? You're welcome, love. Those are all beautiful. I will definitely be shopping after your live. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' support. The setting spray should be restocked. Everything sells out so fast, you guys. I'm just trying to keep everything in stock at this point. But the setting spray should be restocking by the end of this month, okay? If not, it'll be when I get back from Florida. It will be back up on the website. And I'm almost out, but I saved an extra one for myself because the setting spray is bomb. Bomb. TikTok, I'm going to end on this one, and I'm going to get on my main TikTok account really quick, so follow me over there. Hold on, y'all. I got to end on here. There's just not a lot of people on the backup account, so I want to try and jump on the other one. Give me 1 second, Facebook. There we go. Live, and I'm gonna put makeup, and done. Wait, how do I get it down? There we go. All right, we're gonna go in. Let's use the Frankie Rose because I really do want to keep this Frankie Rose, and they have some amazing products as well. Like I said, you can use discount code ELEGANT to save on there. But they have this palette right here. This is the Vintage Babe one. Super, super pretty. And then they also have this one, which is Boho Babe. I really like Boho Babe. I just feel like these are colors I gravitate towards more. And just to show you in comparison, like this one has like more of like a pinky mauve-y tone, whereas this one's more neutral. So I tend to like grab this one more. If you like mauve-y colors, then you would definitely like this one too. But I'm going to jump into this one, and we're just going to do like a light blowout with those colors. And then I'm just going to use my mascara, which like I said is up on the website now along with the eyeliner. I don't want to do like an in-your-face look today just because my eyes are still hurting me from having a headache yesterday. Hi, Jason. How are you, babe? Okay, so we're going to jump into this guy, and I'm going to start with like this neutral. This one right here, that third one is kind of like an overall transition shade. So I'm going to kind of bring that in this front, and I'm just going to kind of blow it out a little bit in here and just kind of drag it back. It's going to be really, really light. Do it with a chew-in. No, I'm live on Facebook, and this is for a company. So no. All right, and you guys see how it's just kind of like blowing it out. You're not going to see a ton of color. Like this is like a really pretty transition shade, but you're not going to get a ton of color. It's just kind of adding a little bit of definition in this front, and I'm just kind of using that to come up under our brow. You can kind of just throw this one wherever you want to. And then I'm going to jump into, let's just go to the next shade. I'm going to grab this second one. Just got that for Christmas. Going to use it right now. Yes, Lacey, this palette's so pretty. Make sure you guys go snag everything. Everything we've put on our face today, minus my brows, is Frankie Rose. So go do some shopping. It means a lot to me when you guys go and use my code because it lets Frankie Rose know that you're seeing my tutorials and seeing their products on me. So I'm just taking that second shade. And you see how I'm just doing like a really, you can either go really light or really bold. And that's another thing I love about this palette is it's such an amazing pigment of eyeshadow. Like it can just be blended out to be really soft, or you can pack it on and make it a little bit more vibrant. Okay. Hi, Casey. How are you? And I'm just going to blend this out on this side too. I don't know if I really want to go too bold. Like I kind of want to keep it on the lighter side today. TikTok, I'm sorry that the camera is off on your side, but if you want to see it better, you can go over to Facebook. Okay. Hi, Christine. Oh, there's two Christines. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christine. And I'm just kind of like fanning it out, pushing it up over into that other shade we just laid down and just kind of smoking it out. So Facebook, that's what it looks like. TikTok, that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to add a little bit more in this outer. I might even take a little bit of that deepest shade, but I don't know if I really want to. I kind of like it looking a little bit more blown out, especially because we're just doing mascara. So if the lighting's off, it's because of the lighting coming in. Casey, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you, babe. And then I like to take just a big fluffy brush and just kind of dust all of this off and just kind of blend the two together and just make it look really, really soft. Aw, oh my gosh, you were spamming those roses. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate the support. All right, we're going to jump into my mascara. And I like to, if I'm only wearing mascara, I like to go in with this first. This is the It. Let me show Facebook first. It's the Item Beauty. You have a volumizing side and a lengthening side. I'm going to jump into the lengthening side just because I want to give my lashes the best like base before putting on my mascara. Perry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. And I'm just going to coat these really, really well. So I'm just kind of like making sure I'm dragging it through all of my lashes as best as I can. I need Coffee Stat. Stat. Thank you for all those roses, Casey. I appreciate it. Hi, Doug. And I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm just kind of coating through. I don't know if TikTok can see or not. I'm trying to sit where all cameras are catching it. But I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm not being super precise. This is just kind of acting as a base for the mascara. I got a little bit right here. Hi, Dorinda. How are you, beautiful? Good morning, Doug. All right, and then we're going to jump into my mascara. This just relaunched on my website. Like I said, everything is 30% off, so you can go shop Ashley K Cosmetics and snag all of your things. I'm going to come in here, and I always like to look down. I feel like I can really get to the base of my lashes and just kind of close my eye and get the most oomph out of the mascara. And I'm just going to kind of coat across all of it. And the thing I love about my mascara is you can literally sit here and coat and coat and coat your lashes, and it's not going to get clumpy. I can't stand a clumpy mascara, and I have very short little lashes, and look at that. So my mascara, you can kind of go in and keep adding it, and it's not going to get clumpy, which is great for me because I have to do a couple layers to get some oomph on these lashes. So I don't want to sit there and keep caking on product and then them get clumpy, and then I have little spider leg lashes. So this is my mascara. She's waterproof. I only have black, and the packaging is absolutely to die for. So close up, with it, without it. With it, without it. I have their contour and I'm almost out. I also love their Overdue. Whose? Are you talking about Frankie Rose? Who are we talking about? Or are you talking about, oh, Item Beauty? Is that who you're talking about? I'm like, hold on. Let me catch up on the conversation. Oh no, I just stuck that together. Somebody's fighting outside. Can you hear them? I'm being nosy. They're fighting over a trash can. I can't stand clumpy lashes either. Oh, really? That's the only thing. I got that in my BoxyCharm. Other than that, I haven't tried anything from them. Mine are shorter than I like. Same, girl. Same. So make sure you guys go grab the mascara. She is live on the website. I'm going to come into the Frankie Rose contour palette now. We're going to start finishing off our face. You guys can tell this is like one of my favorite contour palettes. Like I said, the link... Turn your lights on behind you. I know, I always forget. Well, I'm about to scoot out. This is just like a quick, I wanted to hop on and say hi. I gotta run out, and then we have a hair video to do today too. So I'm kind of just trying to hurry and get this on my face. But now that we got the main page back, I'm trying to make sure that I'm live on all of my pages. Look at my poor little face breaking out. I got one here, one here, one here. Ugh, I can't catch a break. I can't stand. And then we're just going to do like the sides of our face. So I'm going to come in where we laid the powder, and I'm just going to kind of like press it in and do like a buff out with it. I don't want like a in your face contour, so I'm just kind of pressing it in to where I already laid it down. So I'm just taking it and just kind of, see? Trying to make sure TikTok can see. I feel bad because I'm kind of angled in a weird way where they can't see the greatest. But that is what it looks like. Facebook, that is what it looks like. And then I'm going to come under here. It looks good. Thank you. We're definitely going with like a light-ish face today. And then I'll show you guys the outfit, and then we are heading out. Your girl has got stuff to do. And then when I get back, as long as I have time, we're going to do the hair video. And then live sale is at 4:30, you guys. So 4:30, we will be live on Battle of the Babes for a... This light coming in from there is going to drive me nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. And I'm going to hit with the sponge just to calm that down. Hi, Chelsea. How are you, beautiful? Okay. And that's all I use out of that. And then I'm going to jump into a Frankie Rose blush. This one is like my absolute favorite. This is the Blushing Rose one. Like I said, everything we've put on our face today is from Frankie Rose. TikTok code is elegant, and on Facebook, it's linked below for you guys if you want to go shop. They have a bunch of deals going on right now that you guys can snag. So I like the Blushing Rose. They have a bunch of different blushes. They're super pigmented. So I'm just going to come right in on top of that contour really, really light, and then bring it down to the apples of my cheeks. So close up for Facebook. Make sure I kind of really extend that out, and then TikTok, I'm just stacking it right on top of there and then dragging it down to the apples of my cheekatees. Thank you, C-Pain. How are you doing? Are you loving this weather we're getting today? Because I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, blush. Everything is Frankie Rose, you guys. Make sure to go shop. That was the blushing one. I forgot I need to put some mascara on my bottom lashes a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to, because if I put it down there, I'm going to have to put eyeliner, because I feel like it looks so weird when I put mascara down there with nothing else on. So I'm just going to clean up under my eyes, grab any of that extra powder, and then I'm going to take just the littlest bit of, if I can open it, I'm going to take the littlest bit. That's kind of bright, huh? Let's go in with mine. I'm going to take Angel highlighter. This is off my website. And I'm going to put this on, I think, if I can find a brush that I want to apply it with. And I'm just going to take it. I love this because it's not like a super in-your-face highlighter. It's just going to give you like a little bit. Like you can either build it up or spread it out. That's why I like to use a bigger brush. Do you see how it kind of disperses that brightness out a little bit? And I'm going to hit just my nose, up my nose, and then I'm going to take the tiniest bit in my inner corner here. Just a little bit to get a little bit of pop in here, to give me a little bit of brightness. And this is in the shade Angel off my website. My website, everything is 30% off. So if you want to go and grab anything, now is your chance. Look how pretty that is. So you can either like make it bold or make it light. That's what I really like about my highlighters, is you can do either or. If you take your finger and apply it, you're going to get a little bit more of like a pigment. So like, just for example, if I take my finger, it's going to kind of like pack it on more. So you can kind of use it either or. Okay, let's spray my face. And then we're just going to throw on a lipstick, I think. I'm going to go into the Beauty Creations one. And we're going to meld everything together. This is like my favorite part. I feel like it just brings the whole face together. I think I'm going to do y'all want me to use Frankie Rose lipstick? I feel like we should. Hold on, y'all. I really like this one, the Dusty Rose, but I feel like this is going to be like kind of too bright for the look. I do love this lip gloss. We might just use a lip gloss, and then I'll top a little bit of Dusty Rose. These are probably hands down my 3 favorite lipsticks from Frankie Rose. So if you want to know my top 3, I love the Goddess one. This one is such a pretty like mauve, kind of goes with anything you're wearing look. If you're just running out the door and you want a lip gloss, the So Fetch is beautiful. It looks really gold, but it looks so pretty on your lips. And then Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose is like a perfect nude. Good morning, Patty. It's like the perfect nude. Like you could top these together, but if I had to choose 3 to tell you guys to get, it would be those ones, okay? I think I'm just gonna see what it looks like with the gloss. Let's take this off now that we're kind of done. I'm gonna go in with just the gloss and then see if I like it. Cause usually, like, see what I mean? Like, it's not an in-your-face. I should have wiped off my lips. It's not an in-your-face gloss. Like, it's got like that perfect little bit of shimmer to it, and it's so pretty. But I think I'm gonna lay this down and then add just the tiniest bit. Like the tiniest bit of that Dusty Rose, just for like a little pop of color. But isn't that so pretty? Like you can see the little bit of like speckle to it. I feel like it looks so pretty on TikTok. I might just leave the gloss. Should we just do gloss, or should I add just the tiniest bit of Dusty Rose? I feel like this is just so perfect. It's like a quick out the door makeup look, and it's just easy. Like it doesn't look like you have a lot on. And then I'm going to show you guys the outfit. I love this new jacket I got. It is so flipping cute. So flipping cute. I'm going to put all of my stuff away while you guys are letting me know what you think. Like I said, everything used in this video today was Frankie Rose. So it is pinned below. Make sure you guys go do some shopping. And then also, anybody that wants to shop my website, I'm going to do a full video of Ashley K tomorrow. And it is 30% off. So make sure you guys go check everything out and snag it all up. I just need to clean up. And then I think we're, like I said, we're going to try and do a hair video today, depending on how much time I have. Because I still need to scoot out. I have other things to do. And then we have Battle of the Babes tonight at 4:30. But like I said, go shop, grab your stuff. There's so much. We used found everything on my face, everything on my eyes. All of it is from Frankie Rose. So I definitely want you guys to go snag it, especially while everything is on sale. So you guys can save some shmonies, because you guys know I'm all about saving money. I love a good deal. Love it. All right, I'm pretty much done. I just gotta grab just the gloss. Okay, just gloss. Got it. I gotta wipe down my makeup area. Yeah, I got this jacket at Rue 21 and I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. Here, let me see. But isn't that super pretty? Like, it's so lightweight. It's an easy out the door, no makeup look. I want to shop your heart. It's not for sale. It's not for sale. All right. Does anybody have any questions? TikTok, Facebook, any questions about makeup or what I used? Or maybe I missed one of your questions and now I have a second to catch it. I forgot I have TikTok on here. I don't know if I can show you guys. Just the gloss. Beautiful as always. This is the outfit though. I freaking love this jacket. It's so cute. And then I just like paired it with a crop top. You don't have to, but it's like one of those croppy tops. And then I'm trying to make sure everybody can see, but this is the outfit for the day. Okay. You guys wanted to see, so I showed you. And then we have the try on haul video tomorrow. So I'll be live trying on all those either tonight or I think I'm probably going to have to push it till Monday. I hate that I got sick last night. I hate when I get migraines. Hi, Pablo. You look beautiful. No questions? None? All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here then. I'm going to scoot out and do errands. Like I said, if I have time, we're going to do this hair today. I want to use the wand. I think the wand is on sale with Head Candy this week. So I want to do that so you guys can see it. It's one of my favorite curling tools. I absolutely love it. So if I have time, I'm going to pop on and do a quick little hair tutorial with you guys. If not, then I'll probably try and do it tomorrow, okay? But I love you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Be safe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, Face.